Hello, hi everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Purposeful Passion for fueling your passion and helping you in cracking the interview. Today I am going to cover how you can crack the interview of the ICICI Bank, and along with that I request you to go through the SDFC Bank because bank is there. They might ask you the questions which are covered in the SDFC Bank like video, so you can cover also that video. Along with that, I am going to share like what are the basic questions. Even you can see on the screen itself. You can take the screenshot for the preparation for the future reference. Whenever your interview is going to be there, I am going to like provide insights on that portion as well. Like the basic thing the interviewer is going to ask, like what do you know about the bank, because they want to know whether you have done the research about the company or not. The second question they are going to cover, why do you select banking as a career, because banking is generally related to the credit manager, relationship manager, treasury, or basically they are going to like recruit for the credit manager role or either for the relationship manager role. So it differs from the chartered accountancy a little bit. Like you are going to into the revenue portion where you need to like do the sales and all that of the loans and stuff. So they want to know why do you want to go into the banking sector. The third question is like going to be the technical one. What do you mean by credit? You can describe what is credit sales accordingly, or but for not credit sales I can say like what do you mean by credit itself. So you can understand like what are the things, how you can go for the loans, what type of loans you can give. They may ask you that type of question. The fourth question is going to be what is mean by cash credit and overdraft. So basic difference you need to go, and you can google also for the answers. The fifth question is going to be what is loan grading, that you need to grade the loans on depending on like security, ratings, CIBIL score. On that basis ABC and AAA rating, there may be a different type of ratings are there, so you need to go through that also. Then the sixth question is going to be what is mean by the CIBIL report, how you can use, what is the CIBIL score, like for like what is the range in which the like CIBIL score should be there, like it should be about 750 for the purpose of getting the loan. Generally it is followed, so you can google that also. And what is SLR, CRR, repo rate, reverse repo rate, DSLR. So these are the things which we also covered in the audit portions, banking. And also in economics, in intermediate we also covered those things. So go through their definitions, what is the current rate is there. So you need to like keep those portions in mind if you are preparing for the ICICI Bank. The most important question which as per my opinion they are going to ask, what is the impact of change in recent repo rate on bank and people. Like recently bank has increased the repo rate, so what's the impact it is going to create on the loans as well as on the banks, and on the income, on revenue. So you can provide those insights to them. The ninth question is going to be what do you mean by NPA, that is non-performing assets, and how you can create the provisions, what are the different rates when you are required to recognize the provision like NPA, when you what is the criteria for declaring a particular thing as an NPA, as an asset as an NPA. So they may ask you these type of questions. The 10th question is going to be what do you mean by working capital. It's a very basic question. So they will ask you depending on like you are going to analyze the credit report for the purpose of credit, like whether we can provide the loan, what's the working capital, and for calculating different ratios also they can give you the things. So you need to work on that part. And the other one, like last question they may ask you what is mean by the credit worthiness. So 5 C's are going to be covered, you can google that, and you can easily find out the answers of that. So they are going to cover like what is mean by the credit worthiness, and you need to describe those things, steps like 5 C's are also present. So go through those things, and I request you to cover the HDFC Bank also, because it might be possible they can ask what the questions HDFC Bank is asking generally. So you can cover both the things, so you will be very well prepared for like bank interviews also. Thank you so much for watching my video. Go through this, I can say like in those questions, so it will definitely going to help you. Thank you.